Hey guys, what's going on? MF Gamer Guy here again with another video. Anyway, today I'm going to be going over some of my actually all of my autographed pops. Went to a couple conventions last year, 2017, and met some pretty awesome people. So, let's just get started. First one that I really need to get a pop protector for is Space Ghost. Let me move here a little bit. Met George Lowe at Fanboy Expo in Knoxville, Tennessee. Really nice guy, funny. You know, he was the voice of Space Ghost Coast to Coast, I don't think he was the voice of the cartoon Space Ghost, but, still super nice. Though, as you can see, he didn't sign it. I was hoping he would sign it right across here. He didn't, but that's okay. It's unique in the way he did it. He signed his signature up here up top. Not really readable, but you can look it up online and see that that's how he signs them. And then he, of course, dated it. This was June 23rd of last year. And then he wrote something tip bacon panties. I don't know why. Sure, whatever. And then on the back, he wrote, on top of Space Ghost, he wrote, yo. Above his work, he wrote, sup. And then Brack, he put, I pooped, and put some stinky things behind his butt. So, yeah, he's really funny guy. Unfortunately, I did not get a picture with him. I was kind of short for money that weekend. I had money, but it was used for other things, which we'll get to in the video here in a minute. So yeah, that's the first one, Space Ghost. And like I said, need a pop protector for it. I probably will get one later today, actually. There's a comic shop around here that's selling them for like $2 a piece, so I'm going to just stack up on some, I think. So yeah, let's set him aside. And then we'll do the next one was actually Power Ranger. And this is the first Power Ranger I ever met. And it was Steve Cardenas, the second Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I got him to sign the morphing exclusive GameStop pop. You can't. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. Now you can see it right there on the side. I wonder if you can see it better without the pop protector on it. Let's see. I'm always worrisome about pulling these out of the protectors. I'm afraid it's going to peel the stickers and stuff like that off, but you can see it a little bit better. I was his first, his first autograph of the day. This was it was a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I was his first autograph on Friday, so I was the first person he met, I believe. He wasn't quite through setting up, but he's like, yeah, give me a second, I'll go find a marker. And I guess he didn't have the red one. All the other Rangers I've met have signed in their color marker, but I guess he didn't have one. But it's okay, it's all good. Super nice guy. I did get a picture with him, which you'll see right here. Yeah, so cringeworthy, and all my pictures are cringeworthy, I'm sorry. But yeah, he was really nice. The helmet you saw in the picture was actually a screen-used helmet. He didn't say which one. So it was in an episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers somewhere in there, which I thought was really cool. And then me and my buddy stood there and talked to him for about 10 minutes afterwards, and he was, selling a bunch of stuff, and we was talking about that in the show, and it was just really cool. Super nice guy. So we'll put that right back in here. Actually need to get another pop protector for this one. This one, the corner's busted on it. Alright, well, actually, we'll set that to the side. Alright. Next up is the second Yellow Ranger, Karen Ashley, who played Aisha in the second and third season. And I got her to sign the metallic Yellow Ranger pop, which I actually bought off eBay because I couldn't find it in the freaking mystery boxes. Can't wait till those come out again this year. But yeah, as you can see, she signed it in the yellow marker. Signed her signature with the heart and Aisha. I stood there and talked to her for several minutes as well. There was a few people behind me, so I didn't want to take up too much time. But I did get a picture with her, and here it is. Yeah, so the thing I would like about every Power Ranger I've met and got a picture with, rather, they always make, of course, I mean, you're paying for it, obviously, but they always want to make sure you get a good picture. It's usually just me. My wife isn't as into meeting them as I am, but they always ask if she wants to be in them. Sometimes she is, sometimes she isn't. But yeah, she signed it on the front in the yellow marker, like I said. This is in the pop protector. So yeah, number 2. And next, this is one of my, growing up, this was my favorite Ranger, and probably one of my favorite meetings with him was David Yost, the Blue Ranger. And I got him to sign the metallic Blue Ranger from GameStop. And to get a picture with him, here it is. Yes, I did get to morph with the Blue Power Ranger. Fan moment. Fangirl. He was super nice. I stood there and talked to him for a minute. He had a lot of people on his line, so I couldn't really say much to him. But yeah, he was, I was telling him about, I was talking about another time I met a Ranger and then something happened, which I'll let you know in a minute. And he laughed, and I know I can't really tell much about it without telling you the whole story, but I'll get to it here in a minute. He was a lot, I don't mean this in a mean way, he was a lot shorter in person. All these Rangers are like really small. I mean, I know I'm tall, I'm 6'2", but still, they're like way shorter than, you see them on TV. Yeah, there's the Blue Ranger. Alright, now here's the one with the story behind it that I was telling David Yost. And this one was AmyJo, the original Pink Ranger. She signed the Hot Topic exclusive metallic Pink Ranger. And she wrote it, AmyJo Kimberly. I didn't do David Yost. As you can see, he signed it, David Yost Billy. So, yeah. The story behind this one, after I met her, I was just, so excited to meet the next person that, I don't know if you can tell, but where she wrote Kimberly, it's kind of smudged. I got a little bit excited, didn't let the ink dry, and put it in the protector, and it smeared. Luckily, it didn't smear her actual signature. It just smeared Kimberly a little bit. I took some fingernail polish and a Q-tip and kind of cleaned it up. It's not bad. But this is what I was telling David Yost about. He just started laughing. He said, "Oh, man, I'm sorry about that." But like I said, he was super nice about it. AmyJo, she was nice. She was kind of quiet. She didn't really say much. I didn't get a picture with her, unfortunately. I wish I did. If she ever comes close again, I'll have to meet her again, get a picture. But yeah, she was just really quiet. She did kind of cut up with me and my, fiance at the time. A little bit, but she didn't really say a whole lot. But she was nice. So yeah, as you can see, she signed it AmyJo Johnson, Kimberly. And then last one, my favorite, I know this is a lot of people's favorite, was Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger. Excuse me, guys. Anyway, I stood in line, well, actually for both him and AmyJo, AmyJo's line I stood in line a little bit longer, I think, because we got there early and they wasn't out yet. So I think we stood in her line for probably about an hour and a half. And there was a lot of people there. We had VIP passes too, so we got to cut a lot of people. But after I met AmyJo, I got in Jason David Frank's line. We were probably in line for maybe half an hour for him, and his line was like 3 times as long as hers. But there's a story behind this one too that I thought was really cool. I was next person in line, and actually the person in front of me had his little boy with him, and he had on some Power Ranger socks. I think Dino Charge was out at this time, and he had the blue Dino Charge Ranger on his socks. So JDF took a picture of him, and they walked away and stuff. And I was next in line. He said, "Come on up, man." I handed him a pop. I actually had this one and the White Ranger pop, which was my buddy's, so he has that. But as you'll see in the picture here in just a second, you'll see him holding both. But he said, "If you don't care, just give me 1 second." He pulls his phone out. He's like, "I gotta text a picture to somebody." And before the little boy and his dad left, I heard him say, "I'm gonna send this to the Blue Dino Charge Ranger." So he texted a picture of that boy's socks to the guy that plays the Blue Dino Charge Ranger. I'm not sure his name. A picture of that boy's socks. I just thought that was so cool. I was just sitting there thinking, I wonder who all he has in his phone book, other Ranger wise, But then he's after he'd done that, he signed both the pops, and he's just talking and stuff for a second. Then I don't think I didn't pay. I paid for the autograph. I didn't pay for a picture, but I'm telling you, Jason David Frank is probably the nicest guy you'll ever meet. He gave me a picture. He took a picture with me holding the pops, and then my wife took the picture. And then he asked if she wanted to be in one, and I got her in one. I won't show her because she don't like me to show, but but he took a picture with my wife, so we got 2 pictures for free. And then as he was after he got done signing the pops, I had on an Alpha shirt that says "ay ay ay" at the top. He said, "Oh man, I like your shirt." I said, "Oh, thanks, man. I got it out of I can't remember what box it was. I can't remember. But anyway, I told him what box it was at the time because I just got it like a little bit before we went. He's like, "You want me to sign it?" I was like, "Oh yeah, if you wouldn't care." So I'll put the picture of that in here as well. So here's the picture of me with Jason David Frank. And then here's the picture of my shirt that he signed as well. So yeah, I mean, I paid for 2 autographs. I got 3 autographs and 2 pictures. He's 100% in it for the fans. That's what he loves to do. So you can see he signed this one in the green, Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger. And on the white one, he signed the same thing, except he put the White Ranger, and it was in white ink. This is my grail out of my entire collection right here. Actually, all of them are. So they're all super nice. I don't know why the back of that looks faded. I don't know. But yeah, this is my favorite one. So, and then here in about a little over a month, we're going back to Conapalooza, which is where I met David Yost and Karen Ashley last year. And this year it's going to be Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger, Walter Jones, the original Black Ranger, Catherine Sutherland, the second Pink Ranger, and David Fielding, Zordon. So I get to meet them and get them some autographs and pictures. So I can't wait for that. And also I'm going to meet, hopefully going to meet these people. Veronica Taylor, the voice of Ash in Pokemon, and possibly Ernie Hudson, one of the original Ghostbusters. So that'll be fun. So yeah, those are my autographed pops for now. Excuse me, I think I'm getting sick. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be forewarned, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. To let you know when I get post new videos, which as of right now will be Sundays. No, not Sundays, sorry. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays for right now until my work schedule changes. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video.